find out which regional you're going to. It's going to be in Bryan. Thoughts on being able to stay here close to home and compete?
Yeah, I think we're excited to go to College Station. It's definitely somewhere we're probably more familiar with than some of the other locations across the country. I think it's a demanding golf course off the tee, which suits us well, and couldn't be more excited to stay in Texas.
Your players said they were so excited to see their name pop up on the Golf Channel, UTRGV, and the logo of UTRGV. To them, it finally hit them that they're headed to regionals. How proud are you of this team and what they've accomplished this season?
Yeah, I mean, really proud. We've come a long way as a group, as a program, just as a whole. These last couple of years, but especially this year, we had some ups and downs. But this group is really bonded as friends, as teammates. They've done an unbelievable job on getting better and taking constructive criticism and applying it to their game.
You guys had to wait it out, but last regional announced. I mean, what was going through your body like when you were waiting, and in that moment you finally saw your name on the screen?
Yeah, I think when it was down to the last two, I was excited for either, so super happy. But being able to stay close to home is always feels nice.
Can you talk about the evolution of your team throughout this spring season now that you've been able to capture the conference championship, seeing the name on the board for the regional? How do you guys adapt and adjust for these next few days that you'll have to prepare?
Yeah, I think being in College Station makes the adjustment a little easier. There's not going to be elevation change where it's going to be on familiar surface. They changed the golf course to Paspalum tee to green over the last year. So we've played Paspalum this year. The Compadres Collegiate's on Paspalum. And then it's all obviously in Central Texas. So we've played golf in Houston. We played golf in Kerrville. We played golf in Dallas. So we're very familiar with the climate and the topography.
Obviously, the pressure ramps up when you go to a national stage like this. Just how will you kind of get the guys to stay within themselves when they're on the course?
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, it's another golf tournament. We'll go out there, we'll play the best we can, we'll prep the same way we normally do, and the guys will be ready, I'm sure.
Obviously, this is all about the guys, but for you personally, I mean, to lead this program and the women's program and, be named the Coach of the Year, just how special has this whole season been for you?
Yeah, it's obviously really special. I wouldn't trade it for the world. It's been a really neat experience, but seeing their faces, how excited they got after our wins means more than anything, and their success, I feed more off of that than anything else.
Knowing the golf course now that y'all will be playing at regionals, does practice change what y'all are focusing on when it comes to practicing for certain things?
I think if it could have been some of the other locations, we may have changed some things up. But with it being in College Station, the setup's relative to what we're used to, and I think we'll work on some things we normally work on, and maybe just tighten up on some things people are deficient on individually.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Awesome, thank y'all.
Sounds good.
All right, Subs, you find out which regional you guys are going to. It'll be up in Bryan. Thoughts on finding out today?
I mean, staying in Texas, it's going to be pretty good. The travel day won't be too hard on us, so we're pretty excited to go play at College State or in Bryan and compete with the best. No matter where we're going to be put, we're going to show up, and we're going to be excited to be there.
Being able to be a part of history, make history with UTRGV, what is this moment like for you? Has it hit you yet that y'all are continuing to further on in your season?
Yeah, I think winning conference and seeing all of the little, I guess, trophies that we got with the ticket punch and everything, it was cool to see. But really, when we saw our name up there on the list for the TV on Golf Channel, that was pretty cool, and that's when it kind of hit me, and I have a little bit of adrenaline running through me right now. So yeah, I mean, it's awesome to be from here and be a part of this team.
For you personally, being a local guy, I mean, just how much pride do you take in being a part of this team and making history in your area?
Right, I mean, it's I wouldn't be anywhere else. I mean, it's really, I get really emotional with this just because, growing up, I always saw this program develop, and I always wanted to be a part of a change and, help them get to that next step. And I really think that Chase and all the coaches have gotten this university to a great competing level, and it's just awesome to be mentioned with them.
And for you, knowing that you're going to be staying in Bryan. Have you played at all at that course, and just how familiar are you with that golf course?
I'm not too familiar. I played one time, maybe when I was like 12, but I wasn't the golfer I was today. So I'll be more prepared, hopefully. Yeah.
Now you guys get ready for the regional. What's the focus on here in the next week to get ready?
You know, I kind of said this the other day. We prepare for every tournament, you know, with a full intention of winning and playing our best golf. So we're gonna stick to our game plan. It's helped us a lot during the regular season. So just cleaning up the things we need to clean up and really practicing hard at it and keeping up with our workouts and taking care of our body just like we have all year. That's gonna be really important for us.
For you guys to be going to the regional as a first time, I mean, just how will you handle kind of the pressure of more of a national stage?
Yeah, I think the best thing for us is just understand that it's another day on the golf course and it's another tournament. Of course, you would love to play your best golf there, but I think avoiding putting that extra pressure on yourself will be important, and hopefully it'll be good for us in our success.
Playing with the 13 other teams that were just mentioned in that regional, what's going to be the number one focus for you guys as you guys prepare to take on that regional?
Yeah, being where our feet are, you know, we can only control what we do. So just making sure we're going through our routine and our process, and it like the way these guys play, it'll be good enough to be competitive there.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you.
All right, Gabriel, you guys find out where you guys are going here for the regional. How excited to know that you guys are going to go up to Bryan?
I'm pretty excited. I don't know the course personally, but I'm sure we are going to prepare really good for it and it'll be all good.
When you saw UTRGV's name on the TV screen, you know, did it hit y'all that y'all have made history and that y'all are moving on into regionals?
I mean, yeah, obviously, but seeing like UTRGV like logo on Golf Channel, I mean, it's a thing that you always want to see, and I think it's pretty good for the program, for the university, saying like we can go on those big tournaments, and like it's not like it's exceptional for us, but I think we deserve it to be there, so I think it's a good thing.
What has made this team special for you guys to accomplish this historic feat?
I think, like I said before, like we are like friends in the golf course, but also off the golf course. So I think that makes a huge difference. And we just go out there and compete. We have also two great coaches that, I mean, we all get along really good. So the travel is always fun. So I mean, it's a good thing when you're like comfortable in the team.
Can you just talk about the evolution of this team thus far, knowing that you guys have been able to accomplish so much this season?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we play good to be there. I think we could have done better on like some tournaments, but I mean it's golf. You can always do better. But yeah, obviously we're happy to be there and to go compete at one of the biggest level in NCAA.
And for you, what do you just focus on now that you've been mentioned with the other 13 schools that are in the regional? What do you guys focus to improve on now that everything's been settled?
I mean, I think we just need to keep doing what we are doing. Like if we got there, like doing what we do, it's because of a reason. So just keep doing what we're doing and don't like focus too much on the other, more on us. And if we play at our level, the level where we are good at, it's gonna be fine, I think.
Focusing more on during practices as y'all are gearing up for the regionals?
I mean, I think it depends. Apparently, it's a course where you need to be a good ball striker. That's what Esteban told me. So, I mean, just gonna focus on ball striking, but obviously the other compartments of the game also. I mean, as we've been doing the whole year.
Thank you.
Thank you.